Welcome to the channel, Exp0se. Now, if you're new, remember to like, share, and subscribe. Now, Andre Stevens has exposed that one of the pieces of evidence that the Crown believes will guarantee a conviction against Noel Maitland in the Donna Lee Donaldson murder trial is the evidence from the truck driver. And that what was played on social media was just the tip of the iceberg. Now, people that talk about the truck driver's safety, and it has been revealed that he is now in witness protection. Me make you go and they'll continue reasoning. Look and listen.
I want to ask, that what broke this case was those voice notes.
The truck man.
You see the truckman discussion that I played was what broke the camel's back.
Where's the truck man now?
You tell me.
He's doing good in witness protection, very fine. Very, very fine.
Well,
This when something pay in your heart and it hit you, you understand the reality of life. You don't make up story and you don't try to be important. But the reality of life, no one I go talk. You have no choice.
well, we watch and see what.
Now, of course, witness protection is fitting due to what take place. The fact that this is a veteran of law enforcement, a 13-year veteran, an individual with alleged strong ties to the music industry, a multi-billion Jamaican dollar industry. The amount of millions we are generating for the music industry is untold. And of course, interesting things were said by the truck driver. Aside from giving evidence that some would say clearly implicates guilt on the part of Maitland, he also said that Maitland tried to again link up with him even after committing the job. I guess either had to do with something with payment or Maitland tried to offer him another job. However, the truck driver was skeptical, seeing what had just taken place. What Maitland did not know is that law enforcement had already visited the truck driver and had already taken the truck for forensic examination. And during the phone call, Maitland got know all of this. And seeing how the truck driver had prayed, Maitland tried to calm him down, saying, "No, man. Just because this happened and that happened." And even the tone of Maitland's voice and how he tried to calm down the truck driver was outrageous to some, seeing that Donna Lee was missing. This was an investigation about her. And people said they never hear the sorrow. They never hear the concern in a theme voice. As if him himself, I try to locate her whereabouts, like as if him himself worried about her. In basically, I try to tell the truck driver to stop worry. How somebody is supposed to worry about for them loved one. If I tell somebody else, them don't need to worry about the investigation will take place. It was also based on the evidence from the truck driver that law enforcement knew which car wash to visit. Now, upon visiting said car wash, them get CCTV footage. Them know the type of car Maitland drive go. Them say who was with him. He was accompanied by somebody. This is how them get witness testimony from the car wash attendant who actually washed out the couch. And this is a piece of evidence used against Maitland when his defense attorneys sought bail on his behalf. You have to agree with Andre Stevens. A whole heap of evidence and information was brought to light just by the truck driver. We have to big up everybody who played them role. Andre played the voice note. LA interviewed the truck driver. Law enforcement spoke with the individuals. Now keep in mind, law enforcement had already visited the truck driver. In the interview is where him tell the people, him say, them take the truck and play the recordings between him and Maitland. But talk to me. Could you hear the sympathy in Maitland's voice? Was Maitland worried? And was this because of the body being hidden? And Maitland seemingly was so calm about everything if he actually perpetrated the crime. Which, based on the evidence, most people are saying that they believe it got all prosecutors and the police are saying. And most people are of the belief that he should be convicted for the crimes if the evidence point to him being guilty. Now talk to me. Tell me if you agree. And on the speculation that what was heard over social media from the truck driver himself was just the tip of the iceberg. And with people pointing to the fact that, remember, there are more pieces of evidence left to be used against Maitland during the murder trial. And with all the way, even the trial judge say during the bail hearing, if the trial judge was been presiding over cases for how much years now, I go say that. Imagine what the murder trial judge I go say. Of course, talk to me in the comment section. Now on to the other stories making headlines today. Now, recently we see a video circulate social media with a Rasta man hopping over the KFC counters to seemingly try to serve himself after waiting too long. And of course, fast food restaurant, we sell chicken, Rasta man. Of course, these are some of the things that make most people find the video even that more interesting. I'm not going to say what I go on, and then we'll continue the reason. They shall want to look, and of course, we want to listen.
Calm down, father. Calm down, father. No, no, say they slack. No, they slack, but whatever.
No, truth be told, lines at the popular fast food giant has become something different. And of course, the fast food giant is no stranger to social media. Remember that video there with the people in the rain stand up still in the line and wait for enter the establishment for purchase what they want to purchase. No, I go on. But more look at it. We see all two people are cash. One person I serve. We see them take your order. Tell yourself go back to the line and then actually purchase what you just order. At one point in time, the fast food giant allowed customers to serve their own drinks with the choice of drinking as much as you wanted. Now with allegedly millions being saved, the fast food giant has decided to serve a drink as though every other or most other fast food chains would do it. Now people are saying all these changes have resulted in longer waiting time, waiting on the line for purchase, and waiting to actually receive what we have purchased. And in previous months, we'd see a bingy walk up to the drive-thru window and coin in the phrase, "Give me chicken." And again, in that video, I feel like what people find interesting was the fact that it was a bingy turban up on everything. I think even him one was a Rasta too as well. No doubt about it though, the Colonel is definitely Jamaica's favorite fast food restaurant chain. And Jamaicans support every fast food restaurant chain, especially if it's a fast food restaurant chain with them also recognized because them go overseas and see the same fast food restaurant chain. And I think Jamaica's Kentucky is rated as, if not the best, one of the best in the world. Not the region, in the world. So of course, you see why people willing to stand up on the long line, no matter how long the lines are. And now you see why when you see the bingy them in the establishment, them serious. Them already know it awkward being in a fast food restaurant with dreadlocks. And then having to wait to purchase. And then having to wait to receive what them pay for. Glad the Rasta eventually calm down, go back across the counter and just wait. You know what I mean? And receive when receive. Because everybody else on the line would have to wait longer if he did actually decide to serve himself and them have to fry a whole different batch of chicken. Talk to me in the comment section. Tell me what you think. Now, of course, if you're new to the channel, just pass through, click the subscribe icon, then the bell icon. And of course, put it on all. And this is how you know will be notified of all fresh content as soon as fresh content is uploaded and made available for you right here upon the platform. The like icon is also in close proximity to the share icon. Drop a like and bust a share. Tell a friend for tell a friend for tell them sister and them brother them for check out the channel, check out the reason. Join the discussion. The comment section open 24/7. Never lock it. Just be respectful and mindful of the guidelines. But other than that, drop your thoughts, your comments, and yes, your opinions there. And of course, we can continue the reasoning via the comment section. Andre Stevens and Dr. Love pointed out that the truck driver's confession is one of the key pieces of evidence held by the Crown, which they believe will grant them or guarantee them a conviction against Maitland. Rasta and Exp0se. Until the reason again, live, love, and prosper. Stay tuned.